Hey guys, happy Sunday and happy 4th of July. Hopefully you had a good time celebrating with your family yesterday and throughout this weekend. Just a quick reminder and an announcement if you didn't hear, we will be having online VBS the last week of July. So stay tuned and watch your email. We'll be making more announcements about that and you'll be able to register online and we'll be doing some fun stuff together through the internet. So that's exciting. I got a question for you guys. Can you guys tell the difference between this branch and this one? I'll give you a hint. They're not different types of tree. In fact, they're from the same tree. This one, right here. This one has leaves, we can see that, whereas this one doesn't. This one bends but doesn't break. This one breaks off pretty easily. Do you know what the difference is? This one is alive. This one is not. But that's not the only difference. This one is alive because it's still connected to the tree. This one is just hanging in the branches. You see, when a branch separates from the tree, it dies. And before too much longer, it doesn't have any leaves, it stops growing, becomes brittle, and it's no good as a branch anymore. It's not going to grow, it's not going to make leaves, it's not going to give shade. Might be good for firewood, but that's about it. Jesus makes this comparison when he tells kind of a story about a vine and a branch. And he tells us that we are the branches and that we should be growing, bearing fruit, having leaves, I suppose, and that he is the branch. Let's look together at what he says about the vine and the branch.
I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5.
You see, a branch can't survive without the vine, or in this case, trunk of the tree. That's where it gets all of its nutrients. That's where it gets all of its water. And in turn, the branch serves the tree. Just like a branch and tree or a branch and a vine, we can't survive as Christians without being connected to Jesus. Our faith withers and dies. We become brittle and we break away and we stop following God. We stop serving Him. And we're no longer useful to Him. So we need to stay connected to Him. How can we stay connected? Well, we stay in His Word. We continue to pray to Him, not just talking to the ceiling, but listening for His Word. And as best we can, we meet together with other believers, each other. That way we can stay connected to God. And we can continue to grow, and He can continue to supply our spiritual needs. So, just like this branch is alive, if I plucked even one of these leaves on, it would immediately start to run out of energy and of what it needs from the roots and from the tree. I'm not going to do that. But this one is already done. It's already broken off, withered and died. Take a walk through the woods sometime and look at all the different branches on trees. Some of them you'll see are dead even though they're still attached, but they break right off. Others you'll see lying on the ground, dead, some of them rotting. And ask yourself, what do I want my spiritual life to be like? There are some trees around here that are very tall. Some, you can't even reach the lowest branches. And that's because they stay alive. They stay connected to the ground. And those branches stay connected to the root, through the trunk. The same way we need to stay connected to God so that we can continue to grow in Him. Have a great Sunday. We miss you guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon.